What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to my little stream. Make sure everything's set up properly. Greetings, Crowboy. The Marvels suffered from a lack of supervision on the set, says Bob Iger. Disney CEO admits studio has made too many sequels recently. Little news article just crossed my table as I'm going to check if the stream's up and everything. Ah! What the hell? Did I find a secret ending already? What's up, Haley? Oh my god, Haley, I was ready to drop everything and watch your freelancer stream the other night. I was like, I'm gonna be in the chat, I'm gonna be giving tips. But then, of course, my best friend Joe happened to be in town, happened to have the night free to hang out. But I've been getting caught up on the vibe. It's been very fun. Snack of the day is Nature Valley Sweet and Salty Almond Bar. Grizzle Gaming, thanks for the sub. Did you hear the alert go? Because I didn't. Yeah, we're GOTY scrambling out here. What's up, Boondock Bandit? What's up, Ray Laja? So the game quit itself when it did that scream thing. It shut itself off, and I'm restarting it now. That's amazing. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for the sub. Haley, I'd love to coach you in freelancer. Let's literally set a time. How's the volume? How's the game volume? Yeah, Haley, I was watching your Whittleton run, and you had the old lady in the house, and if you were walking up to it, and I was like, okay, so she's got the gutter to climb up. She could hop in the back bathroom window. I think there's another window on the ground floor she could get into. And then you just rang the doorbell and dropped a bomb at the front door. And she gave an answer and it got blown up. Sickest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, Rhinagogo says, yeah, but what's the snack of the year? Wow. That's a great question. That'd be a great category. I got zesty queso Funyuns from the store recently. Not them. That's all I can tell you. They ain't taking it. Wow. So last time I left it on the screen without touching anything, and eventually there was a jump scare and the game quit itself, which is a great start for how weird this game has promised to be. Thanks, Rumblefish. Thanks, Team Bowling. Sheesh. So anyone who knows me as a gamer, Leo the Gamer, knows I'm not much of a platformer guy. But any genre I'm not a part of, I do enjoy dipping my toes in when there seems to be a special thing, a special new entrant in the genre. And you know what else? This game's got a hell of a good Steam trailer. Makes it look very fun. Classic. Some blocks may be hidden, keep an eye out for them. That's my attack? That's such a scary attack. Little mushroom guy follows me around. Liking that. Grab dash, yep. A mock run. Okay. Okay, Sonic Hedgehog, eat your heart out. Didn't pay close enough attention to that. I admit that. I admit I didn't really comprehend it and wanted to just move on anyway. Okay, we all saw that that's what happened, and I'm verbalizing it. I'm bringing it into the space. That's what happened. Grizzle Gaming, no, I didn't end up going to AEW. I did watch that pay-per-view with them after Giant Bomb Extra Life, which had the, like, most... From the way they spoke about it, the most violent match in mainstream wrestling history. It was crazy. Throwing each other on broken glass and stuff. Strangling each other with barbed wire. It was... bananas. And that was a good amount of wrestling for me. Jump off the wall, keep RT held to stick on the other walls. You can also use the grab dash to start a wall run while in the air. Just keep right trigger held. Got it. Comprehended. Reading comprehended. Okay, to throw myself into a mock run, start with the attack. Jump after pressing attack in order to do a long jump. Oh, immediately after? Okay, so you have to attack into the wall run, but you have to hold RT once you're wall running. Slick mechanics so far. There we go. The whole squad's here. Release down, keep pulling right trigger to continue the mock run. I wonder what mock run it comes from. What's the pizza significance of that? Whoa! New tech discovered. During a mock run while in the air, hold down to do a dive. That looks so good. That is such an amazing looking animation. Gain speed by doing the mock run. Hold right to go even faster. You like it? Burning down slope, making you go faster. Intuitive. To turn while retaining the mock run, press the opposite direction. Okay, so I need to start the run, go downhill to gain speed. It's great! Try turning before falling down a hole. You'll retain your speed once on the ground. Oh, yeah, like this. This is like... okay, I know... I love being late to the conversation on games like this, because obviously we've all had this discussion already. However many months ago this game came out. But damn if this ain't Sonic the Hedgehog if it had intuitive, thoughtful mechanics. While at high speed, hold up, then release it to perform the super jump. You can also adjust your position with left right while you're holding up. Thanks, Landino. Yeah, my last Hitman stream, people really recommended The Killer to me. And they were right. It's such a Hitman movie. It's really fun. Because that's what it does. It's not clear about Hitman fans from the outside. Is that they're just nerds for planning stuff. That's what we really like about it. Take or leave the murder part. Okay, I forgot how I did what I did. To do the super jump. Holding up, it's not that. Right trigger, then up, not that. I got really lucky the first time. Okay, run into the hold up. And then release up. Interesting. There's something so delightful about the way he hits his head on the ceiling and recovers from it. The spin falling. Great. Great personality. Yeah, how's this out on Switch already, Born Curly? I feel like a lot of this is tech you could figure out but it's just laying it all out for you one by one. So you're not missing any moves. Okay. Hold up before throwing to send the thing up. Collect these in order to get a better rank. Some can only be acquired during the escape. There's an escape phase? Is this an extraction game? You need to save most of the dudes in the cages in order to advance to the next floor. They will give you money to pay Mr. Stick. If you miss too many of them, you'll need to replay some levels. Destroy John the Pillow in order to open the exit gate. This will reverse the solid pillar blocks, Mario. Oops. Am I still escaping? Oh. That, right? That? No, it's blocked. It's just blocked. I think. Could I have destroyed those? Pizza Tower fans, shout out. Yeah, I heard the music from this came up in the music episode, General Jackass. I wanted to experience it firsthand before I listened to that episode. I got no money. John Gutter. Easy. Ready Player One minded. Oh. Can't do anything with that yet. We're munching. Getting combos. Oop. You gotta run on these. Can't just grab them. Give me you. Good spin. Good spin, everyone. Congrats to the team on that spin animation. There's something really nice about the way you're just throwing yourself around here and slamming into stuff. I'm vibing with that. Wow. And to speak to the Sonic the Hedgehog-ness one more time, it's really something how not frustrating it is to get stopped. I'd love to see that from Mr. Sonic Hedgehog. How am I gonna convert this speed to hit this square right? Should I down slam it while I'm going fast? Will that do anything? Cool. Oh! So the forks on the front hurt you. Can't run holding the guys. I hope the enemies never become hard. Some games make that mistake where they think to be a video game, you've got to struggle with the enemies. This isn't the case. This is a common misconception. Sometimes you just want to mop fools up the whole time. Oh. Oh, can you kind of shuffle when you hold that jump? Yeah, that's nice. Different character only allowed? Interesting. Yes, Kath. Heard about the Min-Max Secret Santa. That's a very cool thing. For anybody wanting to get involved that's in the Min-Max Discord. I will see how I feel once I've gotten the people in my life, my personal life gifts. Because boy, getting gifts is stressful for me. I have a lot of high expectations, and I always do it really late, and it ends up being a really stressful part of the year. Just for me. Just for me personally. Ooh! Okay, secret banana peel, secret spots unlocked? I feel like the wall running is so easy that there could be anything up any wall. If I dared be able to get on it. Not just a ceiling. That was effed up. Okay, losing my mind a little bit. Okay, like landing on the guys. I'll keep you posted on everything I'm liking and disliking. Oh, you need the janitor to get you to the secret zone. I thought there might be a secret path because he kind of was off the map a little bit. Come with me, janitor. Come with me. As I try to remember where that thing was. Metroidvania? Much? Anyone? Wasn't up there? I guess I can't get back. I don't know if there's a way to get back in that little tiny hole up there. How are you liking Peppini? Says Optimus Subprime. Is that this character's name? Peppini? You know, Papa John's has a new Shaq-a-Roni pizza. Did you know that? And every time I read it, which is a lot because I do get notifications from the Papa John's app and they're not afraid to send too many. I always think it's macaroni. Because Shaq-a-Roni is 2 letters off from macaroni. 1 letter off, depending on how you look at it. And it's like a bunch of letters off from pepperoni. You know, I don't think I'm wrong for thinking that. Uh-oh, pizza time. Sorry, I gotta focus up. So you've gotta kind of remember your pathway you took. I seem to have a lot of time. But it is level 1. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get back through. Oh no, never mind, the tile switch. Right. Okay, we're here. Butter! Important tool in any chef's repertoire. I can see how the skill ceiling is there. How a pro gamer might be going through this. which is what you're looking at right now. As I crest the top of the skill ceiling here, I can definitely get a sense of what it's like. I heard Pepino 10 times? Is that okay? Hey, Janet. Do you need to play this game? Of course I can't make that decision for you. But if I had to... I don't know. I obviously too early to say. And that's such a cop-out answer, but people who love this game in the chat, I do want to know. Does it get nuts? Is this mostly what it is, or am I just barely scratching the tippy top of the surface? Yes, congratulations, Janet. Congratulations on getting your message read by me. Big moment. You can do push-ups? That's cool. This is the way I do them. But without all the... both hands. There's something very delightful about the way, everything just goes flying. Super taunt? Okay. So Janet, that recommendation's getting upgraded a little bit here. I can't tell. Oh, great. Okay, this song is pretty amazing. I was trying to figure out if the taunt was like playing a boombox track that matched up with it. I don't think it was. But damn, the music's good. It's a platformer for people who like games like I Want to Be the Guy, Meat Boy, etc. If you don't like what you're seeing, you won't like it. It's so good, though. I do like what I'm seeing. But, you know, some of my favorite games ever, I haven't bothered to beat. It's a high bar for me. Okay, I'm liking this. The sliding on the metal shoes is awesome. Brought the Popa's armor back. Whoopsie. Here goes nothing. This is it. I remember now. Yep. That's a hidden block. Yep. Detected. I will try to grab them from the front till the day I die. That's very core to my playstyle, and I won't be moved on it. Don't have the Pope's gift this time. Nice. Wow. Back to the Pope. Oh, can't go through the door. Wow. This is some classic cartoon business, some Mr. Magoo business. But it's interesting how it captures that energy and like spirit and details without really committing to a super perfect replication of that look like a Cuphead or something. It's cool. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. It's game over. You can double jump. I'm amazed that didn't help me that much, being able to double jump. You'd think that was a really important thing I'm missing about this situation. Interesting. Joshua Caleb says this feels like the unholy union of WarioWare and Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, it does. Wow, it says double jump on the wall. I really want to kill this mouse. That would solve so much for me. Pressing every button. What am I missing here? Use the angled wall. Thank you, of course. That makes sense. That's a good solution. I like to announce whether I consider it my fault that I didn't figure out the puzzle solution or not. That was my fault. What a rock and roll soundtrack. Yeah, this is definitely going in some videos. There's a fine line of music that's good to use in my videos, because sometimes it's too good and too distracting. Because you're just thinking, damn, this song's too awesome. And this might be one of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to figure something out now. You can't quite turn the momentum backwards like you can in normal mode. There we go. Free me. I love the little guys pointing the way. Very Alan Wake 2. Very Alan Wake 2 inspired. Although that was pointing me the wrong way, was it not? Is this where it came from? Yeah, that's where it came from. Well, no, I was just here. That wasn't where I came from. Different guy. Different guy. Interesting. Roguelike elements. Love that body slam. Whoops. Are you pointing in that door or past that door? Yeah, we're vibing. We're good. Just gotta get the king's armor. Start that over. Nope. Oh crap, I gave it back to the Pope. That's fine. Or is it? Or is nothing about this fine? Also, is there a way to drop down through... Okay, you can do ladders, that's fine. But is there a way to drop down through platforms? That feels like a must in a platformer tool set, but also sometimes you can build puzzles around not being able to do that. Who's like, oh! The pizza got me. Oh! I took way big of a hit of Dr. Pepper just now. Oh. Well, cool game. I don't want to replay that level on stream. Let's see if I can do another one. Stat tracker. Achievements. For high combos. For speed running. Destroying certain blocks. Level for sale. After dispatching a few enemies, you might have noticed this electricity effect around you. While the effect is active, press up and Y to dispatch every enemy on the screen. I meant to do this more. You can tap Y to do this little taunt move whenever. That's awesome. And I like it. Let's try this one. The pizza gets us all eventually. Damn. Do they have a little behind the start secret on every level as an homage to Ready Player One? Nope. Oh. Ah! No! This is a pretty great secret room. Okay, so that was a collectible cheese next to all the cheese platforms. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Thought that question mark was something I can interact with. Now it's sad. We're vibing. Wow, that baby sound effect. I used to use this app on my phone called Baby Scratch where you could record what people said and then like it would go on a little record and you'd do the record scratching thing that DJs do. It was that exact baby sound effect was the splash screen sound effect. I feel like my whole life just came full circle. Okay. Have the key. Janitor's still chilling with me? Oh, he poses with me! Just kind of stands there though. It's a pizza bird bath here? Wow, that's a really fun mechanic. It's just, oh no, the cheese does it too. Damn. Oh, outplayed. Outplayed. There we go, there's something. And with time to spare. Damn it. Okay, that works. Dominated. I got one of them new Steam Deck OLEDs. Min-max paid for. Y'all bought and paid for, so I appreciate that. Want a Steam Deck for a while. Got one now. And I've downloaded a bunch of old games to see what I wanted to play. Getting it, I was like, well, I know what this is for, playing Hitman in bed. But that hasn't quite been the move with it. Having a game I play so much on the big screen be smaller wasn't quite the thrill I expected it to be. It was a little like, just made this giant game feel smaller. So I was like, I don't know if this is how I want to do this. And I discovered the perfect game for Steam Deck OLED, which is Mad Max, 2015's Mad Max, which I loved at the time, and I've started a new game on and been playing a ton of in bed. Sorry, TMI. But that game kicks ass, that Mad Max. I love that game. And it's a perfect little collect-a-thon with cool style, cool decisions. I'm about it. I love collect-a-thons on a Switch, Steam Deck type of deal. Uh-oh. Probably says, I just tried Hitman for the first time on deck and it runs surprisingly well. Hell yeah. This game is hard to ever look over at the chat while playing. You just kind of have to stop playing once in a while to look at chat. Hell yeah, General Jackass. Sidewinder says the storms that would roll through in Mad Max are pretty cool. That game just had personality. Like, I remember reading the Game Informer cover story for that Mad Max game. And it was like, there's a fucked up little guy who sits on the back of your car the entire game. And when you get off, he fixes it and he's always chatting in your ear about quests and stuff. And I was like, really? A fucked up little guy with you the entire game? Like, that's a weird choice. Like, not just a voice from the Intel department back home. It's like a guy. A fucked up little guy you're seeing more than you see Mad Max himself. And it rocks. It's such a bold decision that fits the game perfectly. Because then you get more dialogue about, you know, the religion that's built around cars and all the weird little intricacies of Mad Max world that we love. I find it a treat. Giant Bomb, thanks for the raid. You made me die. First death, never died on stream before. That was just because I looked over at the raid. Here we go, back to not dying. Sorry everyone, I know that was alarming for people who've been here to see. Oh, Captain Capacitor followed on Twitch. See, now I looked over and saw that and that made me die, so Captain Capacitor. Shame on you for following. Oh my god. That's more what it's supposed to go like. Trying to get better at turning my inertia around, my momentum. Easy. Let's go. What's up, Giant Bombers? We're catching up on stuff that we don't want to miss before Game of the Year talks. We've been streaming every day this week except for yesterday on MinMax. That's 4 days. Different cohorts playing different games they don't want to get to those discussions without having touched. And I'm kind of just wrapping up Pizza Tower here, about to switch to Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, which is the most, like, if I didn't play it on stream like I'm about to, that would for sure be my game I think was good but didn't play this year, which is, oh my god, which is one of our categories. I assure you I am trying to do the right stuff. And I'd love some credit for that. I could do it! Ooh! This is a good looking game. Did you see the Furiosa trailer? Asked Razor Bikini. No, I did not. Pizza Tower! What a gorgeous thing to point your eyes at. Wow. It's so nice when a game comes out that looks amazing. Everybody who touches it is in unanimous agreement. And yet it doesn't look like anything you've seen before. It's not like a different take on a similar art style or anything to what you've seen before. It feels really, really fresh. Much credit for that. That's one I'll pick up on Steam Deck for sure. If I keep playing it, that's where it'll be. Let's get a little Bomb Rush Cyberfunk going. Is Peppino Spaghetti the best character of the year? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, liking the sounds already. Have y'all been playing Bomb Rush Cyberfunk? Is the games industry fools and clowns for not talking about it more? I didn't hear a peep about this thing after the first trailer when everybody was like, oh, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't feel like anybody played it. Infinite Soup says sadly no. Sadly no to... Has anybody played it and liked it or played it and not liked it? Or it's just simply not played it? Where are we at on that? Finished it, enjoyed it. Came out at the worst possible time. Yeah, it must have been a busy window. Been meaning to. One of my top games this year, says Wombology. Okay. Make sure everything's above board here. All right, looks good. God, what's the name of this studio? They made Lethal League Blaze too, right? And Lethal League 1, Lethal League Not Blaze. Those games are amazing. Very underrated. All right, Blake Hester didn't like it. It's Neil Smith, yeah. I love Blake to death, but he has specific tastes. And it's not always an indicator of how I or anyone else is going to think about them. He didn't like Writers Republic either, and we all agree that game's really cool. You and I and all of us here. Wow. Yeah. On foot. We are Riders Republicans, that's right. I love Blake to death, but he's wrong a lot. You know, so am I. So too are we all. And I truly, truly love his voice and games media. It is singular and important and well thought out.
Huh?
Pretty boy. Kind of a dry start for a game that purports to be oozing so much style. Dancing?
Yo.
Breaking out of a police station.
Hey, yo.
I don't know if I'm okay with that.
Yo, what?
Trice and Foe.
Yo, nah.
This would be a great style to remake Oni in. Oh my god, Oni. That game blew me away as a kid. The like MMA in Oni, that's the moves you had that were, you know, sliding up to somebody, wrapping your thighs around their neck and snapping it in the air. Game was crazy.
Yo, what's up?
Throw one of his crew's pieces on the wall. Wow, this is it. This is the moment I throw away all my morals. Ooh.
Yo,
I liked throwing those away. That was cool. Something to do with this vent, I think. Okay. Liking that.
Yo.
Switch between on foot and riding. Interesting. Great. Cool. So now can I choose whichever direction I want, or... Because there were two highlighted at the start. Or does that change what kind of graffiti you do? Which tag? Giant Palm were discussing best game mechanic and throwing around the diegetic quick saving in Shadow Gambit. I literally thought Leo would be so happy. Rich, that does make me happy. I didn't know this was out already. Still ramping up for our Game of the Year stuff here at MinMax.
Yo.
Very excited for that. For no reason. Not that I have anything I'll be pushing for really hard. But that thing that I may be pushing for, I keep thinking about more and more and more. And I go, there's no chance anyone likes anything more than I like this. There's no chance. The only possible hurdle I can foresee is if people lie about liking other stuff more than I like this. That'll be tough. But if we're all being intellectually honest, I don't think there's any chance I don't get it at number 1. That's kind of where I'm at. Woo! Very kind of this guy to give me the inline skates. To keep using his feet.
Hey, yo.
His inline feet. Preparing for the pissy zone. Commander Cool, I hope we have a pissy zone after every recording.
Huh?
Because then the piss can inform the conversations as they move forward. You know, I think last year's Pissy Zone, there were a couple things that were like, well, this we should have talked about. So hopefully we could get a jump on that if we designate more safer Pissy Zones in our local communities. Infinite Soup says, which we can assume they will all be lying through their teeth. Yeah, I wish I trusted anyone I worked with. Sarah said she's planning to lie about liking Baldur's Gate 3. She never even played it. Damn, that would be a huge, huge wrench in my works. Huge piece of gum in my damn machinery, that one. I am engaging. This game's story, to me. I'm engaging. You should be liking this. I definitely wasn't expecting there to be any story at all. Okay. I didn't know anything about this game, it turns out. I just had assumptions. Oh. Cool. The hits are really quiet. Not very punchy, but I feel like going from Pizza Tower to this, as far as punchy hits, it's really threw off my standards for that. Did I hit her? Quick break. Oh, that's not an attack, that's just a cool backflip. Did I miss a tutorial about the combat? I will riot if there's no pissy zone. I will be a miss if there's no piss. Be prepared to chant that if we're not doing the pissy zone for every episode. I will be a miss if there is no piss. Please please copy that to your notepad. Keep it in a safe place. You may need to chant that in Backstage Pass chat. It will be a miss if there is no piss. The combat is about as jank as in Jet Set Radio. That game I played and also would have said there was no combat in it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What? Was that a computer game? Or does he have a robot head now?
We only getting started. Yeah, I got the light. He got the light. We got the light. What you know about it? So much light. More light than a spike in your power bill. Or a match when it strike.
All right.
They don't know how to feel. Their minds.
What's up, dog?
Good morning, why don't ya? Quiet game. Lonely almost.
Oh, hey!
Oh, girl's married to her phone. Nothing. Okay, robot head confirmed. Is my brain in it? Good morning, why don't you? Sounds like an AI generated Minnesota saying. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
Cyberhead.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Yo!
Yep. Grinding, air dashing. I'll be frank, I'm kind of only came here for the skating, so I'm really eager to get that going. That's kind of the only thing I'm at all interested in about this. We're boarding! Okay, we're cooking now. I did something wrong.
What's up?
Okay.
I got the light, he got the light switch.
Sick.
Can't stop shining, fam. It's what we do.
Anybody ever play that game Hover Revolt of Gamers? Is that what it was called? It was like a extreme sport Jet Set Radio throwback thing, but in like an open world. And I think it was online, always online.
Oh, hey!
It was kind of cool. T-Beaks, thanks for the sub. Use X, Y, or B again right when you finish your trick. So it's like a rhythm of hitting tricks as soon as you're done with the previous trick? Right. This will take some getting used to, the fact that you do that. $18. Wow. Giving me her phone? Okay, I like this. It's all on the D-pad so you can skate while you're texting. I love that I have the phone out, that I'm holding it. That's really good. Micro boy. I'm playing Micro Boy with the D-pad. Oops. Oop. It's like the world ends with you. Oh, you can sprint in it? That's cool. Cool game. Whoop. Blocky. Was I supposed to do something on my damn phone? Simply join the bomb rush crew? I can't help but feel like I don't know how to join the bomb rush crew. She may have said it. Probably talk to him. In this world, it's about getting up and having fun. If you want respect, get rep. To get rep, you gotta paint. Simple as that. Graffiti spots. This looks special. That little boombox. Thought I might be able to do more with that. Yeah. Nice. Well, this seems chill. This is one of those things that almost feels like it's too close to its inspiration. Like rather than, and I don't know enough about either game to say this at all, but it's like, rather than bringing Jet Set Radio into the future, this feels like, oh, if you want to be playing Jet Set Radio, this is here for you. It's got that throwbacky, simple vibe.
Nah.
He was one of the big three. Okay, so this guy's hanging on to Foe's brain. Is that Eminem from Fortnite? I think it was. The Franks are the ballers. Okay, I like the synchronized dancing. This is good.
Let's go.
Mater Cole says, wasn't that Blake's main complaint? It's just Jet Set Radio with nothing new. Very possibly, but I think there's, when I say it, I think there's like something that extra truthful about it, you know? There's like just a way it kind of rings true in this new kind of whole different schema than from when Blake says it. That's what I've noticed.
Yo.
Oh, I want to just grind on my feet. My little soap shoes, that's what I want. Okay, cute little high five. Do you have to do them in one combo? You do. Okay, like that. Quick bing. Wow. That's what I do every day when I'm curious about information. It keeps saying new on that one. I don't know if I'm doing a new size of it, but it's not new. Uh-oh. You toy? The Max says, to be fair, I think just more Jet Set Radio is exactly what the audience for this game was asking for. So mission succeeded. Yeah, totally. Not a bad thing to be. I like how slow you go. It's kind of relaxing. Where do you stand on the heated skateboard versus rollerblades debate that swept the nation? I was born a skateboard kid, I'll die a skateboard kid. Oh, you can manual. That'll make this easier. I like roller skates as an idea, but you know, I'll just Healy, thank you. I did it. New graffiti tutorial? Is Yapiko the artist on that? I follow Yapiko on Spotify. They have good playlists. Slide, yes, yes. Ben Beatty says, I do think this game is crossed from being influenced and paying homage to borderline plagiarism. Interesting. That's a fine line. Certainly if they're not making Jet Set Radio games, I don't mind somebody picking up the torch. I'm sure this was a super formative game for these developers. You know, it may be a really, really close replication, but I feel like you can always tell when that's done out of love versus as a cash grab. For one thing, like, how dumb would you have to be to think you could capitalize on Jet Set Radio as a cash grab? Like, of all the things to try and grab a cash from, this ancient niche sports game. Beloved, of course. But I could think of a lot more easy and successful grabs for cash, is all I'm saying. She's being attacked by a dog. Stay away from her. I did it. I'm a hero. I'm not boosting enough. That's probably why I'm going so slow, is I forget about the air dash, which I'm not accustomed to in games like this. It feels good. It's so smooth. I'm really looking for a wall ride. I don't think it has one. I don't think it has even a wall planned. I think you're just supposed to dash backwards away if you're trying to change your momentum. Theme of the stream. I was thinking it would work if graffiti is a graffito. You're right. One graffito, please. Thank you. Well, this is interesting. It's not totally what I expected. The trailers, I think, if I remember correctly, made it look a little more fast-paced, frenetic gameplay. And so far it's pretty chill, just going around the city at your own pace. Watching people dance? Got it. They dance angrily. I definitely don't think I have the Jet Set Radio nostalgia to carry me through that much of this game. But Lethal League Blaze I was really, really hot on. I like beat the whole branching campaign of that thing. Like that style was appreciable in a whole new way for a new generation. Oh, I did get the wall ride. Well, I guess yeah, of course you have a wall ride. It's just on specific wall. God, I didn't pay attention to where I'm supposed to go. Yes. Okay, you grind there, go up there. I did it.
Yeah, she did. You better go talk to her. Yeah. Too fine, too fine.
I feel bad texting and skating. It does not feel right. Through crowds of people. Oh, you can just free paint wherever? Can I body slam this? Maybe later. Oh, Blaze, who was your main, Leo? I like the skateboard guy. I'm like such a Ken type of player where it's like I want to play the main guy, but that's lame, so I play the guy who's the spin-off of the main guy. That's kind of my style. The teleporting Pac-Man looking guy was really cool. Always fun to school people who know less about the game with those unpredictable characters. For those who don't know, Lethal League is a game where you hit a baseball back and forth at increasingly high speeds until it's like breaking the sound barrier. And it's just a duel of reaction time. And, but also skill of hitting it certain directions and bunting it, fake out, special abilities and stuff. Really cool one-on-one game. Yeah, the spraying is interesting. Joshua, the spray painting mechanics are interesting. It seems like you can start different tags by like where you point the thumbstick first. You have a few options at the start and you can kind of do little branching paths to get different tags down, which is cool. Well, I think I get it. I mean, it's cool. I got no beef with it. I got no beef with it. But my heart also isn't singing for it. And this year, this damn year, these damn games, your heart's got to be singing pretty loud. Your heart's got to be going full opera solo for these games. If you want a chance of getting them on the list. That's got to be your heart. That's got to be your heart. Let's remember to change the game name this time. On Twitch. HiFi Rush, I've played like an hour of. And dug it. And like a few other games this year, I want to kind of dip my little toe back in and get it really refreshed. So early in the year, it's easy to forget how you truly felt about a game in your heart of hearts. And do you guys want to care if you see this game? Like, should that be on the stream, or does that not matter? Do you have any strong preference? Should I just play it on this black screen? Hey, W19. Are we playing DMCA mode? No. Nope. I need the official. I need the authentic experience. Thought HiFi was good, but I didn't like the writing. I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how much I laugh and cry. This game's boring. You just sit on a fucking couch? And you all like this? Yeah. Let's have a real frame rate, please. I normally play it on my TV second monitor. I will need to recalibrate because I was playing on different headphones. Where do I do that? Latency check. The setting cannot currently be changed. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. The original songs in streamer mode are better, IMO? Is that for real? Can anybody corroborate that? Well, that's perfect. I actually like that, and actually that was a waste of all our time. I was playing on hard? Why? What was I trying to prove? Lantino says I really wanted to like HiFi Rush more than I did. There was a time where Hansen was prepared to go to the mat for it for Game of the Year, I feel like. And that could be just yet another dramatic misinterpretation of Ben Hansen's beliefs and thoughts. Or it could be true.
Why are you so worried? Spectra could be anything.
Let's just say someone on the inside gave me a hot tip.
Sure, whatever.
Anyway, we're gonna go back up to the
Anyway.
using my skills and your
That's
powers.
good writing.
We break into the production head's office. That's Rekka. And with our luck, she's busy cleaning up your
Sorry to
mess
correct
in
you.
QA and
That
won't
is good
be
writing.
there. We access her computer, steal the files on Spectra, and get out.
Cool. I wasn't listening, but sounds quick and easy.
Great. While you're away, I can sync up with your tech through 808. Might figure out some new tricks for you.
What? You aren't coming?
On a mission this dangerous? I'm not that stupid. I'll leave that to you.
This is like the
Alright.
third mission of the game, for those just
Wait.
joining us.
Are you implying...
I like the spirit of Hi-Fi Rush more than anything else, as General Jackass, yeah. The spirit is cool.
Baby.
Who are you talking to? Just head to Rekka's office. You can see it up there.
Let me turn the audio up a little bit because it's going to matter
Yeah.
more here
You'll
than
have to head through the main
anything
production
else.
building, but I'll be your guide. Try to keep a low profile.
I don't know how you talk and play a rhythm game. I don't feel like I'm
Come
going
on,
to be able
808.
to.
Let's have some fun.
Who made me stream this? Hi-Fi Rush Originals. Oh yeah, the way the whole level is bopping to the music. That is great. Forgot about that. The footsteps are bopping to the music. Yeah, something that I remember really liking when I started this game is it was just a little vague on the story details. It didn't like spell everything out for you. You just like
Get the machine just right.
looked at it and
Eat your credits. Take it from a master like me.
kind of got what was going on. Like with this guy's broken arm, wanting to play guitar, going to this get this experimental tech or whatever. It was like I've seen so many games feel a need to spell all this out in a voice call while you walk and are introduced to the first area or whatever.
There's Kale. And that's, what's her name? The old Vandalay boss.
Like this game doesn't let things get in the way of its style as much
Built the
as
company from the ground up. Know
some
your
fall victim
history.
to.
Jeez, wanting to yell.
Just give credit where it's due.
We're rocking out. Uh-oh. What we got? A to jump. R to dash. Oh right. There's like the delay on your triangle attacks. Damn, this is a cool game. And it's great practice for rocking out if you don't rock out that much. This must have been a lot of people's first time rocking out.
Well, there
That's
goes
nice.
our low profile.
Come on, this is more fun. And as long as Rekka doesn't...
Attention! Record here! That defect was spotted in my building! I'm half hoping none of you chump security get it, so I can rip them apart!
Those TVs look great.
Oh, sounds juicy.
I thought you said she wouldn't be here.
I thought you said this was more fun.
I don't get rhythm games at all. What beats are you supposed to listen to, LOL, says your average guy. That's fair. Sometimes I can't wrap my head around it either. I feel like I had a hard time with that in Metal Hellsinger.
Why do they give me so they want me to lift the big box?
But this game does a great job of, like, showing you in as many places as it can. You know, that little hover guy next to me is a great little in-universe way to display the beat. But I'm still wrapping my brain around the Y attacks again, because you hit it and then it does it the next beat. Or if there's 3 beats and there's a downbeat rest. There we go.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What's going on here?
Do I have multi-channel? I don't feel like I do. Oh. I can restart the game for that. That is something else I've noticed about this game, is it's very casually large. Like, this is a pretty stunning little, like, visual of all these things moving to the beat. These giant pieces of machinery in this huge level. It's really cool. I guess I just give people enough time to pause if they want to read those. I guess that's all I do. Techninet says, Leo, are you a musical guy? Do you play a lot of music, games, or instruments? I played percussion in band in high school and drums
Bad
in
news for your pride.
a band
You won't make that jump.
Any
in
idea?
high school and
808
before.
is feeding the info on your arm. It's magnetic, right? You should be able to hook on to
And I
that
still love to
plate.
jam now and again. Lord help me, I love to jam.
Whoa! That was awesome.
But I don't play a ton of rhythm games. Loved Rock Band in its heyday. It's one of my favorite games ever. But I almost never go, I'm in the mood for a rhythm game right now. That's something I just don't do. Even though I have a decent enough time with them. But I'm sure someday the right one will come along that I'll get obsessed with. I feel like that's in my future. I love playing rhythm games at like arcades and stuff.
Hey,
novelty ones.
Use your magnet on the enemies to close in on them.
Oh. The Y button press, the heavy attack, being something you queue up a couple beats before it hits, I think is like the most clever thing in this game. It's so novel. It really ties you into the music in a
Whoa there, big guy.
in a stronger way. Like the anticipation of the hit on the beat coming. This guy knows my... Oh, right, there's special stuff. Do special stuff.
Defect spotted on the main floor. Get there!
Try at least find a back route, maybe.
Well, looks like a path up through there.
Oh, do you have a game that made rhythm games click for you? Your average guy's asking. That's a great question. Very curious for people's answers on that. It's an interesting genre where maybe the least of any genre do I think, like, this game sucks. And the least of any genre do I think this game's amazing. Rhythm games are, like, always pretty cool. They're always in that pretty nice, sweet spot. Comboed. Absolutely comboed those boxes. Can I get y'all to go into that fire for me, please? Did I do something wrong? God, watching streamers must be horrible. The answer to this is probably so obvious. Do I just go through it? No, I do not. No, I do not. Unless I can dash. No, I do not. Guitar Hero Fiend, of course. Wow, I'd love to have Guitar Hero around. I would love to have Guitar Hero available to me. At a moment's notice. What do you think? Secret Zone or Intended Zone? I'm in right now. This music is kind of giving Simpsons Hit and Run to me. My highest compliment. Okay. Hey, guy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Your magnet. But it also attaches very easily. Need to getting close to an enemy?
Yeah.
Also, if you manage to knock an enemy into the air, the magnet will bring you up to them quickly.
Right.
What an amazing piece of technology.
Dude, this arm was made for picking up...
Beat Saber is probably the most
not
I've
what it
put
looks like from
into
here.
a rhythm game since Rock Band. With Pistol Whip being a close second, but I'm sure I put more time into Beat Saber. All told. Because I got really obsessed with beating all of Kyle's Beat Saber scores. Because I can't let him have one thing. All that glitters is gold. Who put gears in there? Great question. I don't know if that epic achievement popped on screen. But the achievement was called Who Put Gears in There. I am the VR guy. Thank you. Power cord. Oops.
808?
Yo, Chai's rocking. Or what's their name? Not Chai. I'm Chai. You're getting the special attack, bud. I wouldn't mind if they mixed up the genre of music a little more. Maybe that happens later on, but I feel like the first few levels have all had a similar vibe. And you know what? Alan Wake 2's got that great musical part, but this game also does that thing where
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Figured you might need some
it brings you into the downtime between musical segments very smoothly, and it's still all one song.
upgrades from here.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh god, I hate video games. I just remembered. I actually don't like playing them. I don't want to think about order of the buttons I'm pressing. XY while airborne? We'll see. We'll see if I remember that. YYXX on the ground, okay. Need a mnemonic device for these. Xylophone backwards with double first letters. That's all I remember that one. If I wanted to do the pickup crash, I'll just remember xylophone backwards with double first two letters. Okay, and then if I need to do the compressor slam, I remember airborne Zai. Airborne Zai. Okay, airborne Zai. Airborne Zai. We're committing it to memory.
So
I
Peppermint,
have
is
such a hard time remembering
Spectrum
combos.
thing- What's that about?
Spectra. Our informant sent me code implying.
Sifu, I feel like, is the exception for that for me.
Apparently hidden in all Vandelay's Project Armstrong robotic parts.
Where I really did
And
learn all
what
those
makes you so
inputs. Because they weren't that
My source said
complicated,
that
I don't
Vandelay
think.
never kept a project under wraps like that before. There's red flags all over this.
What? You have me running around on some dark web hunch?
I trust my sources.
You're sounding even more suspicious than Vandelay.
Ugh, Chai, just
You know what? Don't care. I'm out of here after this anyway.
Best part of this game is the boss fights, and they get better as they go on. The music in them is pretty different. Yeah, the boss fights have been cool. Forgot about those. And that's why I'm revisiting, baby. Let's So I want to beat Tears of the Kingdom before the end of the year.
And that's when I taught Rekka everything she...
Your tales are nothing but...
Shh, like you would know. You just click.
But I don't know how much else I really need to hit. A lot of the other stuff I haven't played from this year, it's because I wouldn't like it. And in some sense, for Game of the Year debates, it's like,
Oh, this looks like fun.
it makes sense to spend time complaining when you like wanted to like something or thought you were really gonna like something or something was like almost good, but it failed in these key ways. But I don't know if it adds a lot to the conversation for me to play a game I know I'm not gonna like and then talk about, yeah, it continued to not be for me, as I knew it wouldn't be. You're getting the airborne Zai, pal. Next time you go in the air, you're getting the airborne Zai. I'm dead. Try to hit him with the grounded backwards xylophone, first two letters backwards twice. Combo. But that's the extra tricky thing about the combos. The sense Y adds this delay into the combo you're doing. Makes it a little tricky. In a cool way. I'm gonna die again. I just decided. No. Wasn't there an airborne guy? I'm trying to get to the airborne guy. Why would I have put this on hard? Does it automatically designate your difficulty based on skill or something? I love playing games on hard now and again, but this is not one I would think that I would choose that for. Because I'm just trying to vibe. You can use the B to parry this early into the game too, it just doesn't tell you. Interesting, Mango Tree. Okay, I've been pressing it, but not at the right time. Right bumper is always a tricky spot for any important button to be on. Like, such as evade. Being able to, like, get to that quickly requires you to hold it in the claw grip, which I never got in the habit of. Was that it? Is that the combo? Release that energy. Okay, that was the airborne Zai. Do real Hi-Fi rushers hold the controller upside down? Probably. I also think they set it flat on the desk and move the thumbstick like little record discs. Move the thumbsticks like little record discs. That's what I think.
At the risk of stating the obvious, please do not walk under the press machines when in use. I can't believe I even have to say this.
Nope. Censored. Woo. Watch out for my combo. Y'all are so lucky I'm not hitting you with the airborne Zai. Taking it easy on you. Oh, damn it. Thought I perfected that. Perfect dodged. I haven't looked over at chat, but I assume you're all calling me a fake gamer, intellectually dishonest because Mad Max has dodge on the right bumper, and I was just talking about how much I love that, but I'm complaining about it being on right bumper here. So, before I even look over at that, I just want to state my formal apology. Our bumper is a fine place to put dodge. I even like it. Yep, there it is. Intellectually dishonest.
You can just tell how much.
As expected.
Congratulating every department. That's a corporate slap in the.
I hope that doesn't get me eliminated from Game of the Year debates. Oh, right, to the beat. I forgot about the whole premise of the game.
There you are, you little punk. You're not getting out of here. You're on lockdown and getting the smackdown.
Uh-oh. Yes. Airborne Zai. Sometimes you really do feel in time with the music. I wonder if the developers knew about that when they released it.
Cat time. Let's go.
Cat time. Whoops. Here we go. Satisfying.
Lockdown over here. Peppermint, this is where you come in?
Okay, if you want to read this document, get ready. If you want to read this document, put your cursor over the pause button. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Welcome back from reading that.
Hold up, Chai. See that door? Might be able to
I hope you
bypass
liked it.
security on that one. It's a rough route, though. Lot of stairs.
You know what?
The haze when you hit an attack on rhythm is probably my least favorite part of this game. It's so annoying. You hear it a whole lot. Weird to have a core part of every song be that hay sample, essentially.
Chai, you don't even know where this rail goes!
Chill out. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah?
Going to a
Look
dumpster,
ahead.
trash compactor. Whoops. Good animations.
Admit it, Peppermint. You wish you were doing this.
Actually, no. Also, looks like you've been spotted.
That's as far as you go.
Oh my god.
Tuck and roll, Chai.
What? Well, somewhere.
We're actually pretty close to Rekka's office now.
See? I told you it'll work out.
Like that little sting
What are these?
when you jump.
Electric barriers? Come on.
Thought this might come in handy. You ready for this, Chai?
Ready for what? Try this out.
Finally, a gun!
Whoa! How did you?
Just a bit of temporal
This game was bad until
Kinda
right
complicated,
now.
Not your lingo, but one of 808's hidden features.
You could have been here this whole time?
Didn't think you needed me, Mr. Confident. Doesn't look like you can make this jump. But see that switch?
Let me guess.
Yep, call me in. I can activate those for you.
It's not even a guess. It
Ugh,
says
sound like a video game tutorial.
somebody in the chat said something earlier about the writing in this game being bad. Got anything to say about that? Little back and forth. You're so smart. Okay. Anybody want to read this? Get on the pause button. 3, 2, 1. You gotta be ready. It's kind of a QTE.
Come on,
Let's go!
Peppermint.
Go get him, Chai!
An in-stream QTE. Do it again and slower? Rich? How about click pause faster, pal? I hate to say it. I hate to disrespect you like that, but
Peppermint, come on.
You called?
it's my vision here. Oop. Combat Arena?
Thank you. Looks like somebody got an upgrade.
Durham Dracos? Oh yeah, Fuser is probably the best rhythm game ever made. Yeah.
Just call me in.
Yeah, sure. Confirm that. Someday soon, I didn't read any of that. Someday soon I'm gonna get into Fuser with mods, and I'm gonna be annoying about it all over again.
Check this out.
Dominated!
This'll be easy.
With a perfect B rating. B for best. Yeehaw! Too high up to hit him with the Zai. Oh, the boss died. Good. Good.
Better than expected.
Of course it did. I was there.
Textman says, Leo, is it true you enjoy the writing in neon white? Wow, that's a huge claim. No.
Let's go.
I heard, it was clearly and plainly and arguably bad. And then I talked about it with people, and its fans said, well, it's supposed to be bad. And I said, that's...
Analyzing your skills.
What if it was just good, though? Wouldn't that be even better than if it was, like, intentionally bad? But then I heard Jacob Geller talk about it in a video. And that changed my mind on it. I was like, oh, I see what it's going for now. That's actually pretty cool, and I do respect it. And I forgot completely what he said, or vaguely even what it was about. But I remember that being my arc with it. But it's always tough for me because the bar for a game turning into a podcast game is so low. It's like at the drop of a hat, I will stop paying attention to the story at all.
This thing again.
And then it becomes a podcast game, and then I get bored of it because I'm not really engaged with it in a deep way. And the amount of the dialogue that game had, it seemed like it was not even trying to get me on board. There's no other way to put it. It was simply begging me to skip it all. But it was some people's thing, and I'm happy for them. I read every line of dialogue in that game wanting to love it. It was terrible. Rich, that's the problem, is I have given so many games chances and it just doesn't turn around by the end. Same with movies. It's like you can tell within the first 15 minutes of a movie if it's going to be a total waste of your time or not. It almost never surprises you. It ends up being worth watching when it doesn't start out that way. Oh, they kind of lock in place. Interesting. Is that when they're near each other they do that? Or these devices are doing it? I'm doing a bad job. Finding a time skip that 10 other people found at launch was the best feeling. This is not weirder. Yeah. Of course that game had gameplay too. And we don't... We can talk about that if we like. There was gameplay in that game. When landing a beat hit on a ground combo. Great. Oh, cool. Team move. Great. Love it. And maybe I'll do some of these by accident. That one I won't. That one I never will do on accident. I should mix up my special attack. Why not? Long range damage? Cool. Oh, I spent all my money. Whoopsie! Posh Dolphin says, Leo, I love judging a book by the first chapter. I mean, if I was ever wrong to do that, I would be so open to it. And sometimes it's not clear, you know? But when it is clear, it's not a trick, you know? It is really of that quality. Unless, I guess, in the case of Neon White, it was supposed to be bad again. Oh.
Teamwork! Hooray!
Sarcasm? Sarcasm? Any good movies you've seen this year other than Barbie, Leo? I saw The Killer recently and enjoyed that a lot. I watched Kajillionaire this year. It came out in 2020. But that's a new all-timer for me. Kajillionaire. I've watched a ton of movies this year. My letterbox has been popping off. But I don't know about a ton of 2023 ones, or if a ton of 2023 ones have really resonated with me.
To you?
Hey, who is doing all the hard work here?
It wouldn't be so hard if you just listened to me to begin with.
Mostly getting caught up on movies I've been meaning to watch forever. Sexy Beast, really good one.
Now's your chance.
I might do a list at the end of the year of all the movies I watched this year, because I just went crazy. I just got into movies in a way I never have been. I watched like 4 a week. All year, it seems like. It's kind of crazy for me. Die Hard with a Vengeance was pretty good. That had kind of gotten a bad rap, it seemed, but I totally enjoyed it. Power Chord.
Huh? Oh.
But are there movies I'm forgetting? Are there good movies that came out in 2023? Please remind me. Talk to Me, I still want to see. Love a good horror. Oopsie. We're vibing. Neon White has a famous tagline, "Buy freaks for freaks." Maybe that wasn't freaky enough. Sometimes I fear that's true. Sometimes I fear that's true. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Killers of the Flower Moon yet, but I'm not a big Scorsese guy. A lot of fun watching Bottoms. Loved Bottoms. Bottoms was great. Very funny movie. The Holdovers with Paul Giamatti. Yeah, I'm interested in that. Oppenheimer was a miss for your boy. For your boy Leo. The constant music made it, no matter what that movie was, the constant music would have turned me against it. It was like an unfathomable decision. From my point of view while watching it, it was like consistently distracting. Felt like a movie trailer for whatever. How long was that movie? 18 hours? 19 hours? Oppenheimer style, though. You know, you gotta Oppenheimer style. Credit where it's due for that. There was some interesting stuff about it. The rally scene was really, really good.
Pretty quiet. Not suspicious at all.
Introducing.
These levels are long. This has all been one level.
You want to be successful? You want to be productive? Then you gotta be
Good variety, though.
aggressive. And when a defect punk like you wants to run out of here, you're just asking for it.
Asking for what exactly?
You disrespecting me?
Oh yeah, the new Adam Sandler movie
The gloves are coming off.
called Leo. Forgot about that.
I can see that.
Gotta check that out.
What was your plan for this, Peppermint?
I don't know. Fight?
You're paying me double for this.
But I'm not paying you anything.
Hey, I'm the main show here. So let's get ready to crumble. Woo! Come on!
All right. Dodging to the beat, that rocks.
Ready for a show? Got work to do.
I have trouble hitting that green ring. More trouble than I would expect.
Hold steady. Come here.
Is this the streamer music?
Not bad. For defense. Craftsman could use some juice.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's done. I'm desperately trying to grapple up to those things. That's what's going through my head right now. Yeah, drop more health stuff for me, please. Oh, see, yeah, I need to not be here doing that. It's on me a little bit. Seeing that those were grappleable at one moment in this, there they are. Can only do it at the last second. Oh, okay, that's just them getting electrified. The bullets are pretty on time in a cool way. On beat. And I'm relying on them.
You ain't gonna ruin this company's rep.
This is the licensed version.
You're going out with the trash.
The Scott Pilgrim influence on this game is very good. I didn't think about that, but that's there. Oh boy. Cool move. The way the bullets are like a fill. Like a drum fill. Pretty sick. Okay. I'm famously on the record as not liking boss battles. Almost ever. But I enjoy the ones in this game. I feel like there's something novel about them, and the way that makes sense. You know, them being climactic makes sense. It's integrated well at being a climactic version of this song, progressing through the verses and stuff. Like, they just feel organic, and my problem with most boss battles is I've played all of them 100 times. It's just, I feel like I'm dodging the same attacks, doing the same 2 phases. I just want them to feel fresh. You know, I don't really hate boss battles. I don't like stale boss battles. And these are cool.
You're down for the count, big boss.
You think I'll lose to a punk like you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They kind of feel like Mega Man where they're the whole point of the game. Yeah, Munch, that's a good point. That helps too, for sure. And you're not a Soul's Head, Leo?
Her personal passkey. Great job, Jack.
Yeah, interesting that.
Whoa, this is crazy. Looks like we found our AI.
This is a screensaver, Jai. Wait, Spectra is designed to interface with user perception and reasoning? This gives Vandalay direct access to people's minds.
Uh-oh. And he's gaming? Oh.
Would you make that thing stop?
I thought Chai
trying
was
to
gaming.
concentrate. What did you just do?
You said make it stop.
Rekka, please tell me you've dealt with the defect. What in the hell am I looking at?
The name's Chai, not Defect.
Where's Rekka?
Oh, haven't you heard? I better start looking for a new production head.
Is this some sort of joke?
Oh, now this is a juicy meeting.
Do you want me to reschedule this?
Zanzo, I think you're muted, honey.
Oh, I was going to say.
Corsica, get your people to production right
That's
away.
funny.
Oh, yes, sir.
Go ahead, send whatever you want. See this? Peppermint and I are gonna kick your ass with your own tech.
Peppermint?
And if that's not enough,
I like the way you
check
fight
it
robots
out.
all the time, but you
Make
also
it
totally
hard,
murder the
slam it
bosses.
down.
Yeah.
Idiot! Come on!
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba bab. That's how those letters would sound if they were a word.
Not even an apology for...
Little sleepy today. Little sleepy. Doing my best.
Hey! Whoa, what are you...
It syncs with Project Armstrong interfaces.
Try it on yourself.
Big
This is an
USB
Armstrong
cord. That was oddly satisfying.
It's not coming off.
And with just a simple command...
Don't you think that you were right all this time and I'm a stubborn loser? Also, Peppermint is way cooler than me. Yo, what the...
Still doubting?
But you made me say that. Couldn't Vandalay have designed this for, you know, research or something?
Only you wouldn't find this suspicious. The point is, they can't.
Did the DP
And
help?
I need
Not
to
as
stop
much
that.
as I hoped.
I wish you good luck.
Not as much as I hoped.
But I have no idea how to get off this island and feel a little responsible for messing things up.
Great. You're hereby a member of my organization.
Cool, cool. Our own little weird indie three-piece.
Hey, Chai.
What now?
You know, what if we round this stream out with a little game
Wait.
called Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew. What if we did that? A game I love dearly, but haven't yet beaten. I do feel the need to beat it before it's too late. Before the end of the year. Less because I think that's essential to talking about it. I think that does matter a little bit. I won't pretend it doesn't matter at all. But mainly, I just don't think I'll ever finish it if I don't finish it before the end of the year. Just knowing how I've gone on previous years. There's been games that go into Game of the Year like, oh yeah, I'm so excited for this, but then just like the momentum is gone after Game of the Year. It feels like a clean break to be starting new stuff. Shadow Gambit, didn't we see that on Cream of the Steam? God, that was so bizarre. A complete copy of Shadow Gambit that came out months later and sucked. A game by a studio that will be around for years and years. Absolutely, absolutely tragic. It takes a minute to pop up in Streamlabs, a game you're playing. So, it'll take just another moment here. Just have to listen to this banger track. We lost a good one with this team, yeah. May they go on to great success, fulfilling other work. Okay, this isn't funny now, Shadow Gambit. I need you to show up in the game capture thing, okay? Okay, buddy? Is this game even real? I know, this is my one chance to prove it to you, and it's not being so convincing. Okay. Everybody, I promise I'm looking at a video game right now. Let me throw this shit in exclusive full screen. There's our problem. Obviously was not the problem at all. Oh, that's fine. We can do a little screen cap. And that will start in just a second. Here it comes. Capturing the screen. Simple, intuitive, straightforward. All these words describe the process of capturing my screen. Enjoy. Enjoy what my screen looks like. Rich, as we've talked about Leo killing games like Fuser and Rumbleverse, has he moved on to killing developers? Wow. Wow. Yes. I just got this new character. I've got almost all the characters now. Here's a new one I haven't tried. Gale. who can use her canole to shoot crewmates and guards to different locations. Is that all I got right now? Yeah, this character can shoot other crewmates out of her cannon. Dead, knocked out, or tied up guards into the cannon. Press A1 close to the body to load it into your canole. So we're learning about this. That's an awesome animation. We're learning about this new character together. Haven't played her before. Hide the body by shooting it into a bush. I would expect nothing less from this damn game. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Cool, quick save button.
We may come back here.
Knock out the guard watching the ladder.
Empty.
Wow,
Useless thing.
You don't shoot cannonballs from it at all. You only shoot bodies around.
I see your reluctance to use actual cannonballs holds firm.
There is no poetry in iron and shrapnel. Besides, people are way more fun.
What an awesome character. Guards will always exit the canole tied up unless they're already dead.
Any volunteers?
This game seems amazing already. It's messed up and cool. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, look, it's Afia, my teammate. Pull other crewmates into your canole.
Hold on tight. Let me tell you, the rope is quite long. It's going to be bumpy.
Look at their head. Look at the head sticking out of the cannon thing. That's so great.
Don't mind the leg.
I'm just doing it to knock this ladder down, right?
Thanks, Molly. I'll be
Or I shoot her up there and then she lets the ladder down for me.
always a pleasure.
Wow, and you shoot them out of it, but they stay unconscious for the first few seconds of them getting there. So you've got to work that into your plans. Oh, right, I do it. I'm her.
Where the wind blows,
That's so
cannonballs
cool.
fly. Impossible. Come on, I'll be careful. Who wants to go on a ride?
I'll be careful.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
They just pushed an update for this. Dan Record said so, but I don't know if he can be trusted. I don't know if he can be trusted either.
This is going to be a long shot. The landing could be a bit rough.
Oh, I can't shoot
Well,
friendlies right
my
into
canole anyway.
opponents. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. We'll pickpocket. This game is still getting DLC before the developer completely disbands. And that was start of December, so I don't know if it's right now or later. Second ability, Firecracker. Can you shoot them into something like cold water to wake them up quicker? That's a great idea. That'd be cool. This tool seems more straightforward. A firecracker lure. That's me quick saving whenever you see that. It never saves for you. You always have to quick save, and it's like part of the story, how it's the magic of how it's happening, which is cool. Check out them sight lines.
Little bombs.
Let's flip them around. Flip and reverse it.
Who doesn't like gunpowder mixed with fiery passion?
Seems like the usual 5-second
They are also tiny.
duration. There's only one character so far that I've gotten who has
The landing could be a bit rough. This is
a faster attack than that. Lots of times you have to plan around how long it takes to actually kill someone.
I would have forgotten.
Lure him over.
A little spectacle just for you.
This is a more powerful lure than I've had before.
Commence the right of inquiry. In the name of the maiden, reveal yourself.
Can't I put their slumped body in here?
What is that?
It's still going
Oops.
to hurt.
Do they have to be? Oh. Oh my, the legs. That's so good. Oops, missed a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I screwed up a little bit. That's me loading a quick save.
Well, I was going to clean my canal anyway. Don't mind the lead.
Commence the right of inquiry.
Still getting the hang of how to put people in the cannon. I'm not quite clear on what made it suddenly work.
Thanks, Marley. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt. Little bumps. The landing could be a bit rough.
Because it did say load eventually.
Tirez les canons.
What am I holding?
Magnifique.
I had something in there? Or it was bugged and thought I did?
Let's capture this moment in time.
Okay, perfect shot.
A fine shot.
Considering your ability to summon embers from your hands, I'm glad there aren't more explosions on
Summon
board.
embers from my
I didn't
hands.
keep my fire in check.
Is that how I
have
light
more
this
than
cannon?
One giant hole in my body. Magnifique. Right.
What a great way to chain kills. Hell yeah, Rhinoplasty. I'm glad to finally show what this game looks like. I've been thinking about streaming it myself,
Good capture, Marley.
but I've been unsure because it's
You've mastered my challenge, Cannon.
takes a lot of patience. Sometimes I'll spend like 45 minutes on one setup.
Any longer.
I don't know if that's fun to
Return
watch.
to deck.
There are individual challenge missions for each character. And I normally would take the time to just do it there because I think you have to for endgame stuff. For like the final challenge, you have to have all those done. But I want to show what a real mission looks like.
We need some music on deck. Maybe I can make the Skelly sing. It's worth a shot.
Where to?
Oh yeah, there's your cute little ship you run around and talk to people.
Set a course.
That's part of it.
Navigator.
That's part of the game. Calamity Reef? Glur's Grave? All the levels are so cool. Every island has its own story. Here's this one's.
Dreadvine's Cove, a wild island overgrown by cursed flora. It is the seat of the mighty Dreadvine, an eldritch plant of incredible age. Its roots span across the island, creeping tentacles of bark and thorn that divide the very land with their presence. The captain once negotiated a pact between us and the Dreadvine, granting us safe harbor in its domain. Now the Inquisition has claimed the island, prodding and dissecting the Dreadvine even as it feeds on their souls. White marble now juts from the jungle like giant bones as the Inquisition do their work, even in the shadow of the Dreadvine's terrible wrath. We will use the situation to our advantage and appeal to the Dreadvine in our hunt for relics and black pearls.
That's cool. That's all there is to it. All the islands have their own little backstory like that, and they're all cool. Was this a Lady solo mission? It seems a little more story-based. Gilzor says this is free movement. Why the heck did I think this was a strategy turn-based thing? I had the same revelation.
Here we are, so lady. The stage is yours.
Yeah. All
Made me a
right.
lot more interested
Here
the
goes.
fact that it's free movement. It's
Hey,
really
Fred,
responsive
it's
and
me,
satisfying.
Salady.
But you also get the turn-based kind of planning element.
Well, my disloyal student returns for a chat.
Hey, I've come to make peace. Bury the hatchet. What do you say?
Ha! Have you lost a bet?
Yeah, you know, something of that sort, yeah. You want to talk or not?
Sadly, I am massively preoccupied.
Wait, what's this? What are the zealots doing to you?
A purging ritual. I might have underestimated that.
A damn purging
Those
ritual.
rods. They're poisoning your soul.
Astute observation. Perhaps the years I spent teaching you have not been for nothing. Now, please, leave me be, so I can fight for my life.
You dumb brute. We're gonna help, okay? Find us a landing, Afia.
We've got to examine the route. So I guess, let's see. You can see all these little arrows are guys. So this doesn't have that hard of a path. It's a little further away technically, but the path in looks pretty covered versus having to get through this open area here. This doesn't look so hard, so we'll try this one. It's the lady's mission. John's my favorite. Gotta bring John. And Quinn's my other favorite. You get little bonuses. The longer you don't use someone, you get kind of more energy resources for bringing them out. So bringing these three is like kind of what the game wants me to do right now. And you know what? I'll stream this game more at some other point, and then I'll show off Quentin, because Quentin I love. Quentin is the headless skeleton who loves treasure.
To the harbor. Come on. Ugh, leaves are itching.
Can she? Yeah, she can't swim, but she can jump, right? Cannot climb, yeah. So you can switch between characters here. You're switching between three on the fly. Often I go in, press X to select all, and then you can move everybody like this with the thumbstick like normal.
Interesting. I came here decades
And you can get pretty fast with
before
it.
I was on the Marley. I wanted Dredd to teach me the mysteries of the soul and got him to say yes. But
Who?
I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all
Let's
he knew.
see.
Indeed. A promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few short years.
Hey, I had no idea it would take me centuries to learn it all.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that sooner.
All right, the gang's all here. Let's see, we got one there.
Still breathing.
Got a sniper lady.
Still sane.
This wouldn't be too loud depending on when I time it. I'm putting this in as a plan now. I'm going into planning mode and setting the sniper is going to shoot that person. And I can execute that plan whenever I want. John will have to get up before he can do much. Let's see if I can get away with this.
Ah, that was a good memory. Well now.
Okay, barely.
A little rip
John can go underground whoop, and go anywhere on the same level as him, so I can use it to cross this gap here. Let's have him queued up to kill that guy. It's a little louder, so we'll have to time this just right. But I don't think this person will see, right? They won't see down there. Okay, this might be an easy killer moment. Acting like I have words for all this. Okay, we're just worried about this guy up here, seeing anything, hearing anything. So I'll wait for him to walk away. Because you can see the blue circle is where the gunshots could be heard from. Alright, executing the plan. Oh, but that person walked outside the range. of John's attack. Let's see if we can do it before they spot the body. Yes, nice.
Another sunken soul.
And he pulls the bodies down to the underworld, which is really strong and really cool. Now I've got to have her go this way and get her arrow back. Take the body. I'm in planning mode and having her walk the body over because it's faster to do that in planning mode, and then she does it while you do other stuff with your characters, get them queued up. I really like that, and it's really surprisingly intuitive to get fast at that. Oh, we can jump this. This'll help.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
My sight reaches far.
Okay, we might not have to do anything with this guy. Because we're trying to just get around and out to the left. We might not even have to do anything with this guy, the seated guy.
Oh, I can.
Let's just rock our way this way. Is being detected pretty much game over? Yeah, everybody gets one-shotted. You can play through an alarm and kill people and revive people. That is valid, but it's so easy to quick save and restart, and it's so baked into the DNA that why wouldn't you? Let's see. Maybe I'll just blind this guy. And we run past. Whoops. Otherwise we have to go up and around and kill him. I don't have everybody that can like pull him down.
Let's send you away.
The white crow stands ready.
We'll blind him and we'll all go. Oh, he can still see a little bit. It's just close range. Well, I bet we can run along the outside of the...
The verdict is clear. Avert your gaze.
The rim of the cliff, as it were.
Strange. Is that...
Okay.
Alright, what do we try next?
Okay, well, I'm overthinking this. This is where John comes in.
Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
And his boy, Sir Reginald. Oh, Sir Reginald can only go on the same level as him. Okay. Wow. This is interesting. This is such a one little tiny little guy, but he's on a different level than me, so I have to really think about it. Little small decisions.
Need something, matey. Hiding spot coming up.
This lady can spawn a bush, which is really helpful. Seeing if I can throw one to the top of this ladder, and I can't. Maybe I need to have
The verdict is clear.
have this person get a little bit sniped as well.
Justice has been granted.
All right, easy as that, folks.
I knew this would come.
Hard as that, folks. Folks, and it's just that difficult.
Teresa, ready to serve.
Okay, if that's better.
My sight reaches far. Good for another shot.
Let's have my dear boy John bring them down into the ether.
What do we have here?
Oh no, come on. Fuck. See, this is my concern streaming this game, is it's a lot of small little moments like this, and they're satisfying to get through, but there's a lot.
Your crimes are severe. Justice has been granted. Teresa, ready to serve. For desperate times.
The sea flows through me.
Oh, we're crouching, right? Everybody, the whole gang's crouching? Okay, they weren't, but we're good. Now we save. Now we move on. Do I have to jump kill here? Do it the old-fashioned way.
Need something, matey. Food for the vines. Ugh, leaves are
Another nice thing about this bush is you can toss it on a body and it like sucks the body into the earth. Hides it for good.
I first saw you
It's a perfect type of game balancing where
A little shrub that didn't know its place.
It feels like everybody has really fun overpowered things.
That hunger for knowledge.
Okay, we
that
can come out
so
here.
rivaled
Does
my
that help
own.
us?
I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations. Only for you to leave before your studies were complete.
I can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon.
Couple here. Couple here. I think I'm gonna send John out for that one. Just keep him in the mix. He's ready to be deployed to kill anybody here. This guy's watching though. You can also put a little marker on their head and it shows you when they're being seen by somebody. That little eye. Like he's about to get seen probably right now? Yeah. Crosses into that guy's field of view briefly. But surprisingly, when he's closer to the wall, I'm more likely to be able to get away with it. This guy I think is basically a safe kill. And it is always worth it to pluck people out of the picture one by one. Always doing yourself a favor. Oh, too late.
Marley resets time.
6 grams of death root, drops of moonshine.
Cover the tentacles. I'm feeling blue.
But it is really interesting how fast you can get at controlling 3 different characters at once. Like, that's something I did not expect to be able to do. Safe kill? Should have saved first, but I think we're good.
I almost thought you wouldn't come up again.
And then we gotta cut our way through here. This little encampment. A couple of roof guys that are gonna be tricky. Oh, they're not roof guys. That's helpful. Roof guys can obviously see a lot more. I think if we'll get up on this roof somehow, there's probably a door. There's ladders there. You can go along the wall, take these guys out one by one.
I'm so tired.
Might be hard to do all this stuff without pissing off the beach blokes, though. Big crew on the beach. Let's see how quiet I can be.
Seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
Measure is unceasing. AF! Nobody sees that guy there getting sniped.
The court is in session.
Yeah, nobody's seen that guy.
My verdict is final.
Oh great, and they got vines on the outside
Let
too.
the future
So I'll
come.
send in Salady to go clean that up.
As many as
Far
you
be
like.
it from me to
Hide the body.
but I can feel the
I forget if I have the upgrade where anybody can collect her arrows.
Come
Yes, I
on,
do.
Dredd.
That's great.
You can take a little more than that.
He's right, ship doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last routes.
Nah, I'll fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him.
Give my archer a little place to hide since she can't climb up. Or she could climb these stairs, but we'll keep her in this position.
A little souvenir.
Yeah, Rich, the controller support is... It does not look like a controller game. But it's really remarkable.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Okay, being pretty well seen. This is an enemy type called a Kindred, who is connected to another Kindred. And if one of them is hurt or distracted or whatever, the other person immediately knows about it. And they're normally split up. Which which is an interesting enemy type. Folks? How about this guy? How's he doing? We might have to sync kill the one on the left here and the one down below while that person's inside the building. I think that's probably the play.
The White Crow stands
Nobody
ready.
will find me here.
Yet, must carry on.
Is that?
No? You're imagining it. Okay, we're all in position here. We're gonna have...
Sea flows through me.
Sniper's gonna take the shot. Ploink. So Lady's gonna throw the bush on him, but we can't do that until after he dies. The bush to hide the body. The ritual to lead you on. So we'll have to do Lady's part in this plan by hand. But once we get a good setup here, where fewer people are around.
Finish your task. Then see.
Interesting choice.
Which you can fast forward people's routes. Back outside, the Kindred's leaving. They're looking this way. Once they're done, once this person goes up, okay, I think this is the plan.
Can we keep that one for later?
We're gonna execute. So Lady's gonna throw the bush to hide the body over here.
Grow real fast. Needs more time.
Did it work?
Mr. Mercury.
Get back inside. All right.
Swift.
Smooth.
Just
This will be fun to come back to.
Back to the sea.
This is stealth gaming. Is just picking away at the outside layer of defenses, bit by bit, until there's nothing left.
Measure is unceasing.
Peeling away the onion of the enemy setup. I do love it. Should I go for that guy?
The Inquisitor.
I think Lady might be able to do it.
You must trust her judgment.
Because I have to go through this door and up there. But actually, I'll pop up right in front of him, so he's gonna see and start an alarm. It's gonna be better for me to snipe him. Sniper's really coming in handy here.
And yet,
justice
How's
is
this
harsh.
for a shot?
troubles.
Cool.
A bolt for your skull.
Nice capture, Marley.
Leo's the guy who plays the demo on stage at E3 makes the game look badass. That would be a really hard job. I would psych myself out about that a lot.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Eyes on the objective. You never
Closing in on the roots.
Okay,
Sense the
let's get
dread
inside.
vine's soul fade.
Great.
Dread, what are you
Now we
doing?
wait inside.
Currently, trying not to die.
Do the snipe.
Thank you.
Hide the
I have to
body.
examine the route they poisoned.
We're doing
Get
great.
me there and make sure I have some privacy.
I feel the curse.
Isn't that cool to be able to set up the sniper shot and call it to happen, like, without looking at the sniper at all? Just kicks ass. Okay, can't really connect to anywhere else interesting from here. I wish I could jump off the side or something.
Let me just take notes on that one.
I think I might have set myself up here to take that guy out next.
I dreamt last night. I can't even see.
Finish your task.
Getting looked at from that guy in that conversation. You do have to plan around the conversations they have and the ways that they turn people's heads. Okay, that person's line of sight is blocked by the cart. More than expected.
A memory imprint. Take a walk. Let's send you away.
So I'll wait for them to go. I do want to wait for them to go. Especially because they're having the conversation again.
Let's hope not. Did I?
Wanderlust.
Next patient.
All right, does it help me to be over here?
From the ground.
Okay, I think we'll start to pinch. We'll have the other two come around the other side. Primarily John. We're getting John in position, folks.
This one is special.
There's little to spare.
Nothing changed here, I see.
Okay, we're starting to get in this person's zone, though. They're a prognosticar. They're the bosses, the mini-bosses. You have to hit them twice at once to kill them, essentially, because they get distracted by one guy, and the other guy actually kills them.
It seems our work is never done.
And they're watching this pretty clearly. Distractions don't work on these guys with the hats, the commissariuses. That's tricky. Could I do anything if I get in the building? I would still have to take out the other kindred at the same time. The prognosticar in the back makes this pretty undoable. I think it's a do-over on this plan. How else can I get in this building? Front door seems locked. Anybody around here have the key? I could slip in the back door a lot easier. Let's see if I can get John around the building.
And yet, we must carry on.
We're quick saving for this. Can I go into this bush? Whoops! Killed the guy. Did not mean to kill the guy. Back in the earth. Can't quite get past there, but I could get behind the prognosticar. And where can I get from here? Into this bush? This character's so fun. This might be a surprisingly easy kill on this guy.
Nobody will find me here.
Okay, that guy would hear. And that guy's watching, so let's have Salady take out this guy if I can get away with it.
Need something, matey.
Wait and see if that guy coming out of the door makes this person be seen. Sure does. Oh, it even makes me be seen. Waiting too long. Let's make a temporary bush for myself, even though we're going to make another one to hide the body. That's the smart play. Okay, being seen by the upper guy as well. And the behind guy. Behind guy turn around, upper guy turn around. We're great. We save just in case, though, because saving's easy, fun,
This'll be fun to come back to.
and stylish.
One less to worry about. It's all in the
Okay, now John should be pretty clear to enter. Maybe even kill that guy once we get inside. Let's see.
Let's capture this moment in time.
Damn, I wish there was a place to hide. Well, I wish there was a place to hide in here, and then I remembered that I'm the guy who can get sucked into the ground whenever. Okay, so now we kill the other kindred when they come over here. And we got a plan. Got a bit of a plan.
Souls from the air.
So remember these two, there's an enemy inside the building and an enemy out here. And I need to kill them at the same time or else the whole jig is up. Okay, let's get... We're gonna get John queued up to do the kill. John Q. We're gonna John Q up to do the kill. How do I reset what I did there? I think I just need to reset the whole thing. John comes out of the ground. Okay, that person's gone.
Somewhere else.
Turn them around for execute the plan, kill them. Oh no. This would be the sickest shit in the world if I could do it. Wow, I almost can. Can I do it?
I am your executioner.
Did it work? Oh my god! Was that... Wow, was that clear what just happened? I did the sync kill. Salady got the one kindred, John got the other kindred on the inside just as the first guard opened the door to come in on his patrol. So I paused everything and sniped that guard through the door as it was closing with my sniper.
This fruit, good for another shot. Hmm?
Absolutely. Oh god, no!
Ouch!
But I got so flustered I forgot to hide the body as Salady.
Teresa, para servirle.
If I do this at the right second.
Let's do this once again.
I need to go right into planning mode.
Once more. Still breathing.
I don't think I did it. Fuck! Damn it! Wow, that would have been so cool, and I literally just got so flustered by it that I forgot to hide this body. I almost want to eat the alarm and just power through.
The cursed are here.
Yeah, what alarm?
The fire longs for your cursed soul. Mensura.
Fire will
Calcula.
guide me to you,
Rectifica.
fiend. There should be someone here.
The maiden's
Fire
judgment
longs for
awaits.
your cursed soul. Come now, duty calls.
They could run through this bush still. That's the only chance I have of getting caught right now.
Ha! I can smell your
I
rotting
can
flesh.
smell your rotting flesh. Have you forgotten your task?
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Hello?
Wow.
You here?
I'd rather come. Can you hear the weeds?
Okay, not bad. Prognosticar didn't hear about it?
The white crow stands ready.
Cool. We'll take that.
I never.
Love the way you play this so differently to how I would. Thanks, Rich. That's the magic of sandbox games to me. I loved watching Haley's Hitman stream and like learning things from her. She did things differently than I think to. And that makes it really rewarding to watch other people play and keep engaging with. There's so much to learn, so much creativity. That just would never occur to you. But that's gonna be it for me. I gotta go to a house showing. Thanks everybody for watching all these many games I've played. Pizza Tower was probably the highlight of the new ones. Shadow Gambit, I was reminded why it's so special. God, what a cool game. Oh, I don't want to stream you my screen while I'm getting the raid going. That's TMI. That's TMI. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Wow, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Get excited for the freaking Give to the Max tomorrow, huh? Big marathon stream starting at 8 a.m. Central. And I'll be on in the nighttime. Or maybe I won't. Maybe instead it'll be some kind of magic genie. Who knows? Too early to say. Far too early to say. Let's rate Kyle Bosman. Thanks, folks. Thanks for the kind words. Take care. Appreciate ya. Alleviate ya. From the symptoms of bad content. Bye. I'm tired again. I'm tired still. Sorry.